Hello, guys. It's me again. Good evening. How's everybody doing? Well, I'm home finally. Oh my god, let me check the time. It's 11 and 20 minutes. It's almost midnight. Okay, alright. So, as usual, I need to relax a little bit. Really tired. Oh, wait, let me close the window. Alright, sorry about that. So, I just got home from work. Really tired, really sleepy, but I really have to play a little bit, do something to unwind. So, as usual, I'll just play a little bit of Genshin. It just helps me unwind, clear my mind, because I'm so tired, sleepy. Oh wait, oh my god, okay, started. Oh, I just forgot. Yesterday I killed this guy, but I don't feel like doing this again. Let me get out of here. Run away, run away! Okay, I'm gonna run away. I don't feel like doing this right now. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me get out of here. Right? So, first things first, let me check the mail. Check my stuff, claim. Thank you. Good. This thing, claim. Oh, great, I'm level 9. Amazing. Okay, get this. Alright. Gotta go and heal my people, right? Because they're all screwed up and almost dead. Okay. Okay, let me heal. Good. Leave. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, so what am I supposed to do today? Let me check. I don't know, I'm way too tired and way too sleepy for something complicated. Should I do some quests? Should I run some domains? I don't know. Okay, no materials. Okay. Hey, what do you know? Okay, which one should I upgrade? Let me check, let me see. This one? Yeah, I think I'll go with this one. Good. Okay. So, what do I want to do today? Today. Actually, tonight, not today. Because it's almost midnight. Alright. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I should check my quests. I mean, I haven't done any. I mean, the main quest, the Arkham quest. Let me see. All right. Maybe I should continue with this one. So look for the Zongli at Northern Bank. Okay. All quests. Lost Sands. No, it's okay. It's okay. I should move on with the Arkham quests. All right. So we gotta go to Leroy. Court. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I know this feels very random, but I don't really have a plan for this stream. I'm just zoning out right now. So yeah, I'll just probably do some quests. Okay, let's move on. Okay. Okay, so we go up, up, up. Come on, don't fall down. Come on. Come on, dude. Okay. Ah, hello. Ah, good evening. This is the Northern Bank. What are you thinking about? Just going back forth in my mind a bit, and I should write this. Okay. Actually, tell me more about your pen pal. Okay. One time I accidentally left a letter and I had written to my brother out of post, and then perhaps the other guard mistook it as a letter, then I left it for him. He even wrote me a reply. Okay, I could read between the lines and tell that he was probably very lonely, so I thought it would be good to go along with it and help him in this way. But eventually, writing to him also became a part of my life. I even started looking forward to receive his letter. Hehe. That's cute. Oh, okay, so, sorry.
What should I put in my letter?
So the quest is inside, not here. I'm really dumb. Okay, so let's go in. Come on. Come on, load up.
You call
Okay.
this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Alright, I'll just keep quiet and watch the cutscene.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And you! You're also one of the Harbingers?
Signora?
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
Breathe, just stay calm.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on.
Signora and Zhongli?
So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here.
I like how her boobs are in full view.
You remember the agreement,
Yeah,
Morax.
sorry about that.
Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
Gnosis?
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
Okay. Hello?
How
Okay.
sanctimonious.
I mean, I did have my suspicions.
What? So you're the Lord of Chiao? No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract, for it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky and all of Lyric goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is now 3,700 years ago that I founded Liyue, together with the Adepti. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily. Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer, so I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Qixing to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
So, were you satisfied with the final?
Indeed I was. The Gnosis, which I had kept for so many years, suddenly seemed to have lost its meaning. That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course, and it would have been all too easy for him too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for. Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even made efforts to understand the hearts of the people. Credit is also due to Signora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon to fulfill our contract. At my request, she kept everything she knew in strict confidence. This despite the eavesdropping ears of her colleague, Child. This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for joining me on this journey, traveler. All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing that I had not anticipated, and that was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue as divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the dark.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo-Archon, Liyue, would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a...
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight?
We were both equally fooled?
Be that as it may, you've come out of this as the hero of Liyue. I, on the other hand, will be forever prescribed as a disturber of the peace, no?
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapolyarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa.
Ah, fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Do as you wish.
Okay.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
What could possibly worth Gnosis?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
Okay, so we're done here. Okay, good man. So what now? Okay, leave the northern bank. Where? Oh, okay. So we're out. Man, that cut seems long. Okay. Alright, what happened?
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Okay, so let me see here. What am I supposed to do? So, the fond farewell. Wait. Follow the road up to Yujing Terrace. Okay. Let me check, where is that? Oh, it's right here. It's actually close. I'm a little bit lost, guys. Honestly, I don't like this city. It's so hard to navigate. Come on. And I know what you guys thinking. Come on, dude, it's not so hard. City's really small, I know, but my brain right now is simply way too tired. So I'm just gonna try to climb. Hey, what do you know? I just found a treasure chest.
A reward on the
Ooh,
road.
lucky me. Oh, great. So I found a place. Come on, come on. Come on, dude. Okay.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too?
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. Yes, it's very possible indeed.
So I just have to listen to these two people chatting.
I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel. Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things?
Forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Sip...
Alright, what's next?
Oh, well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
So Rex Lapis is really... But they didn't catch the culprit, did they?
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think? I don't think any of the gossip on the streets... There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank. I think they called him...
Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious. Who knows what those greedy, crooked folks...
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect...
Alright, so listen to the... Okay, so I have to listen to somebody else again. Okay. So now I gotta listen to this dude. Hello.
Hear ye all, the Chising's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Okay.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Chising's announcement said.
I mean, you got that right. I didn't understand it. One thing, so... Okay.
So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just... Could the Chising already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said that neither they... Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
Okay, that's possible.
Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look.
Okay. So what do I have to do here? Go to the side of the... I mean, this quest line is kind of anticlimactic, I would say. Okay, but sure. Let's see what's happening now.
Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing.
Ooh, cat girls and
Are there speeches over?
whatever this is.
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
Okay.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts?
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way!
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young. The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long.
Is she a cat girl? I don't get it. Is that her hair or those ears?
Name your price.
Whoa!
Hello?
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Okay. Yeah, I got an achievement. Okay, let me check. No, she's not a cat girl. But what about her? I mean, she has some horns. Yeah, the conclusion of this quest is that Genshin needs cat girls. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. Kind of stupid, but okay. Let me just take my achievement and okay, good. So now I have to talk to people. Talk to the people taking part in the rites. Hello?
Rex. Now perhaps mementos for Rex Lapis might be the best short-term business opportunity.
As for the mortals and adepti of Liyue, what shape shall our relationship take from now on?
And one more.
And to think I'd put my best perfume on before coming here, thinking. But it seems as if those perfumes really were meant to be offered to Rex. Well, that's fine. Suffer no rivals in love, they say. And that's 3 gone in 1 stroke.
What? Sorry, lady, I don't really understand what you're talking about. So I gotta. Oh, hey, dude. What's up?
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this! Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat...
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Qinyue Kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
You're right. I do like the Mora. As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do. When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to rehearse.
Oh, no wonder! Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you.
Sir, it was a fine journey.
That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The Electro-Archon Ball. And just as...
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Right?
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
The Shogun?
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year. Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Alright.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of the statue of the omnipresent god.
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Whoa, that's harsh.
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm. The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods, and of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles.
Alright.
Then, was there anything else you wish to know?
It's okay, dude. I'm fine. It's okay. There's nothing else.
Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation.
Yay, the quest is complete. Oh my god, and I got loot. Yeah, I got some loot and I got an achievement. Yeah, it's done. Finished it. Let me get my stuff. Yeah, sorry I was so quiet. It's just, you know. I was just trying to pay attention, but my brain is so messed up right now. It's kind of hard. What? No. Observe the bell. What? No, thank you. I don't want to observe anything. Okay, what is this? Okay, let me check something. Right, quests. The Jade, Chamber Rising. Timmy is sulking again. This time it's not about a pigeon being scared away. Okay, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm just way too tired. Okay, what did I get? Okay, did I get some materials for my... Yep, I did. Enhance. Thank you. What about some artifacts? Did I get something? Enhance. Yeah, I got two. Yep, that's all we got for now. Alright, weapons. Gee, okay. Oh, alright, guys. I'm really sleepy. I gotta work tomorrow. Gotta wake up. Usually I wake up at around 6:30 in the morning. You know, need to take the shower and get to work. Take a shower, dressed up, and just get my stuff ready and then go to work. Man, I don't know. And I think Friday Honkai Impact is gonna come out. I'll probably play that and stream it as well. I don't know, I'll see. Hey, yeah, great, I just died. Anyway, it's a little bit late. I think I'm done for tonight. Probably go get some sleep. Sleepy, tired. I don't know. Okay, goodbye guys. Have a good night. See you next time. Bye bye.